friends, and welcome back to my page. My name is Maria and this is Maria's Fake Bake. If you're catching this part of the video, that means you're catching the replays, and if you are, please don't forget to hit hashtag replay so that can notify me that you are here and I can come in here and say hi to you. Alright, so I'm going to give it a couple of minutes before I start, and in the meantime I'm going to look for myself in my laptop. Okay, so if you are here, please say hello so I can say hi to you and so that I can know that my comments are working. Let me see. Where are we at, Maria? Okay. There I am. Okay, excellent. Oh, okay. Thought it froze for a minute. No, that is not good. Oh, hola, Tammy, ¿cómo estás? Thank you, Tammy, for being here. I was going to call you Maria. Girl, I'm already started. Oh, goodness. Well, you know what kind of day it's going to be. What kind of live, I mean. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you for sprinkling me out. Let me see if I can do this. Probably can't. Where's, oh, you know what, I'll do it from here too. Let me post this on the Spanglish. Let's see here. I'm just gonna give it a couple of minutes. What am I looking for? Me. So how are you today? Hola, Peggy, how are you? Thank you for being here. Okay, there I am. Hola, Linda, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for being here, Linda. How's everyone's Monday going so far? Let me tell you about my Monday. It's one of them days. Okay. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, focus, Maria, focus. Hola, Susan, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for sprinkling me. Yes, let's let everybody know that Maria is on. So let's see what she's going to come up with today. Where am I at? Okay, there I am. All right, I'm almost here. I'm doing good. Thank you. Hola, Nayeli. Hola, Lisa. ¿Cómo está? Hola, Angie. Hola, Iris. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están, chicas? Thank you for being here. I know I'm a little bit later than usual, and that's because I had to run to the post office. Wasn't sure how things were gonna turn out there because I had a couple of. You're going back in my pocket. Oh, okay. Back in the pocket I go. And yeah, so I wanted to see how things, play out also. Hola, Lupita from Brownsville, Texas. I don't know why I always say that, Lupita. Why is it? Anyways, but thank you to everyone for being here. Gracias. So I guess we can get started because I have quite a few things that I need to make to put it all together. Hopefully, I'm able to do that quick. All right, so today I saw something on Pinterest and I really loved it. And it was a keychain and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So that's where I got my inspiration from, and that's what I'll be making today for you ladies. And it was a little donut girl. So last night I went ahead and already, well, you know what, let me bring it up here. I went ahead and got a smooth foam ball and I covered it all up, and I let it dry. So it's all dry, and as you can see what happened there, this was me messing with it last night and I noticed and I was like, oh crap. But that's going to be on the bottom, so it's not really going to show, so I don't care for it. Or better yet, I can put it on the top because I'm going to cover it up. Okay, so this is going to be a little girl, a little donut girl, and I'm just going to do the top. So I'm going to do some like the icing. Now because she's going to have a body and all of that. I need to make sure that right now that it's dry. I put the little, hola Sandy, ¿cómo estás? How are you today? Hola Shannon, ¿cómo estás? So you want to make sure that you put that all the way, push that all the way in there. Okay. All right, sorry about that. So now I'm going to add the little frosting on top. And actually I have this on top here so you can have more support. I'll push it all the way in. Okay. Gracias to everybody that's here today with me. Thank you so very much. I'm going to make now like the frosting for her hair, or the icing, not the frosting, the icing. Well, I guess it's the same thing. Frosting, icing. All right. So let me go ahead and I'm going to make it white. Yes, I want to make it white. Okay. And again, if you ordered for me, just want to let you know that your package is already out. Oh, Tammy, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Wait, can I show like a little heart? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much for the stars. So, let me, I want that to dry on me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hola, Marisa. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? So I hope you ladies are all doing good today. It's Monday, beginning of the week, and my Monday, it's already been crazy from the moment that I woke up. It's like, come on, Maria. Can it get any more crazy? Okay, so I'm going to use this flower shape cookie cutter. And then I'm just going to try to see if I can extend it out a little bit more. Which I don't know, because I think I rolled this out a little bit too thin. But let me see if it... Oh, okay. I see it, yeah, just a little bit more. Alright, so now I'm just going to go right ahead and put this up here. So this is going to be the top. Okay, and of course, again, because I was doing a video, and I did one, well, half of it, I didn't finish it. I was like, you know what, this is going to be so cute, I need to make another. Okay, so that's going to be the top. And then I went ahead and pre-made already some donuts. So these are the little donuts that I went ahead and made. Okay, and then I'm going to place these like one on each side. Just like that. Okay? But before I do that, I want to add some hair. Let me push this back in there. Oh, and I'm using Debbie's clay here. I'm sure most of you already have used her clay. And probably, you know, made some orders too, because I know she had quite a few orders sent out as well. Like, she was quiet this week, and I'm like, what's up with Debbie? I haven't heard from her. And then she posted, I'm like, oh, you too, girl. Busy. But yes, when you're selling, I just got order. You just ordered some? Ooh. Yeah, she was telling us she got some orders because I was talking to her today. So I'm like, good for you, girl. Yes, I'm happy for her. Her hair. Ah. I don't think I'm gonna need that much because I actually want to lighten it up. So I'm gonna do a two-tone. You just ordered more? Oh wow. Yeah, I love it too. It's very good clay. Very good clay. And I just got this, and I use this much, right? I don't know why, but I feel like I need to order more because I feel like I'm gonna finish it today. Like I'm gonna finish it real soon, so I need to order some before she runs out. Because she did tell me that she's out of a certain color. So I was like, uh-oh, but that's not good. I'm like, that quick? You already ran out, but you just got it. So I think she's placing an order for more. Where is Miss Debbie at? Can somebody put her name in there and so she thinks she can get a notification? Tell us what color she's out of, so I'll know not to go crazy. I can't remember what color. Is that Debbie's? It is. It's Debbie's Bright Ideas clay. So she carries white right now, which is a good thing. Because white, you can always mix it, you know. So it's always best to have white. I think I ordered like 3 or 4 bags, you know, because I go through a lot of white. Because a lot of the colors are a little bit too dark for me, and I wanted to light them up. Oh, thank you, Sandy. See if she gets that notification, she'll get in here and she can ask. Hola, Renee. Hola, Tamara. How are you? No, it's not. You can do it right now. Hola, Debbie. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you for being here, ladies. Yes, Susan. My afternoon, actually, my entire day was actually good because usually Mondays, you know, Mondays when you go back to work is chaos. It's crazy. It's just you're always telling yourself, "Gosh, I need a Sunday do-over." Well, this Monday was just it was very, very different. I just couldn't stop laughing all day. I couldn't believe it. Like, of course that's going to happen to me. Why not? You know. And then remembering what my last Friday, the live, so like I still was laughing about that. Hola Raymond, ¿cómo estás, chico? So, I don't know where's Debbie at. Okay, well, I guess what she was saying. Oh no. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just roll little worm shapes. Just crazy. I hope everybody's doing well. I tell other people, like, if you ever would just take a walk in my shoes, you probably will be kicking them off and say, take them back. I'm like, girl, no. It's too funny. Too funny. But I'm not, I wish every day was like that. I'll put it that way. I wish every day was like that, where it was just having me laugh all day, you know, just remembering the crazy things that I do sometimes or say. Haciendo bien, I think. ¿Cómo que? ¿Quién sabe? Si sabes. What you think? Well, that's good. Oh, thank you, Susan. Okay, Raymond's throwing some Spanish at us. Que bien, Raymond. Raymond, should we talk to you in Spanish? He's like, no. I think I said doing good. Yes, you did. I thought maybe you were just questioning yourself, like, I think I'm doing good. No, I'm learning. Well, this is the best time to learn, you know. That's how I learned more than what I knew when I was growing up, you know, speaking to people that spoke Spanish. And of course, they would correct me. Let's see. I think I got quite a few ladies here that speak Spanish, so I can help you. Hola, Jerry, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for being here. Like the word ¿cómo estás? Hola. I'm sure everybody already knows that. This is not bright enough. Ugh. Did I mix it? Yeah, just not enough. Let me. Okay, there we go. That's lighter. Okay, so these are going to be not her. I could do these. Could be her ponytail, and then, but the little donuts. I think I like those better. We'll see. was actually thinking about starting to do Halloween, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to start doing Halloween. You know, because I noticed that everyone's doing Halloween. Because I feel like if I do Halloween, then I have to do Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and I missed out on all of the cuteness of like ice creams. What do you call those? Unicorns. So, hola Helen, ¿cómo estás? How are you today? But I don't know. Maybe. I think I probably will do another one. She'll probably be Halloween-ish. So, what is everyone doing right now? Are you like also following that pattern of Halloween? Throw it the other week. Yeah, I was thinking about that, you know, because I know Maricela, she's doing, she does Christmas once a week. And I think Debbie also did Halloween. Yeah, because she did the ghost, which is adorable. Do a little bit of okay. It's just I don't know. I think I want to, but at the same time, like I said, I'm afraid that once I do that, I don't want to go back to what it is because not here, but over there at the other place, like they hola Maricela, ¿cómo estás? I haven't even think past Memorial Day. Even think that. Memorial Day, yeah. Over there you get they're so mean sometimes. You know. I remember once I was watching someone and they were doing some holiday and we were like nowhere near it and they were like going off on them like seriously? Like if you don't like it, change the channel or go like that. You don't have to be in there watching it. Yes, I saw that. Yes, Raymond. I see a lot of Halloween. I see that you're making a lot of Halloween. That's good. I mean, if it makes you happy, go for it. Yeah. Yo estoy bien. Oh, it's good. Exactly, Sandy, exactly. If it's not your thing, don't watch it. Change it. Stop being rude and nasty. Just watching everyone making stuff. This year is going fast. It is going fast, isn't it? Ah, Miss Debbie. Ahí está Debbie. Debbie, is your ears ringing, girl? Yeah, I mean, I like watching them too, you know, because I like to see what everyone is doing. And it also inspires me to want to do something and always also do something different. So exactly. What am I making? I'm making a donut girl. A little donut girl. And I was like, wait a minute, didn't last week we do donuts? So I'm like, oh well. Just because it is in a certain holiday doesn't mean you don't want to inspire. Right? Exactly. You know, like what Cristal made today. Oh my god, that was so pretty. I was like, oh my god, I loved it. So I'm like, okay. You don't have to be here if you're not happy. Alright, so I think I am going to give her ponytails. I'm just wondering, like, should they be that long? Maybe that long? They'll be like this. I think that's long enough. Yeah. Okay. But over there, like I said, I was always afraid of what to do, what I was gonna do, because I didn't want to do something and then, you know, because they can come at you, like they can be really rude, and you're like, try not to stress, Maria. Try not to stress. But now it's like, that was in the beginning when I first started doing that over there. Now it's like, I can care less what they think. It's like, whatever. So I'm like, okay, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, I'm sorry. Not. All right, so let's see here. Should I twist them? I think I should. Let me do this way and then do set of fours. Actually, this way. And then, yeah. And then I'll just twist them like a little candy twister, majigger thingy, and then put them like right there. But what I don't like about this is that this clay is drying up. Let me hurry up. Okay, so there's one, and then there's going to be the other there. All right, so let me make her face. I don't need this one. I'll just put that one there. Oh, here's the other clay. Okay, I'm gonna set these to the side, and if they dry up, I can just add glue to them. All right, so now we got that. We are going to make some eyes, and how does your pigtails are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go with the pigtails. How does the clay look so smooth? Well, conditioning it very well, and then I just let it dry overnight and make sure that there's no popping, you know, bubbles and stuff like that. Hola, Pat. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone for coming in, for spending your afternoon with me. What? Okay, see, I'm rolling a ball. I don't know why I'm rolling a ball if I'm making eyes. All right, so I'm going to use icing tape. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought there was someone asking me a question, but I guess it must have been for somebody else. Well, you did it before and did it dry. Yes, I went ahead and did that yesterday, and I just let it dry overnight. I do that to all of my balls when I'm gonna make a face. I like to let them sit overnight, because otherwise you're handling it and you're putting prints on it. And sometimes you forget that you're holding it, and they can just squeeze in. They're too tight. I mean, they can leave those deep dents, and that's what's sometimes the problem. And I don't like doing that, so I just let them dry overnight. Okay, this is not gonna fit in there. Yeah. I have also noticed, like, a lot of things I've been, when I make something, yeah, I'm like, okay, won't do that again. You know, for example, I don't know if you saw the video where I was showing my, the room, and that one piece that, I did for the Women's International. And this is way too thick. Oh no, that's fine. That's before I started adding the plastic wrap on any of the pieces of foam that are about that thick or that thin. So I noticed that it bent up like that. So that's something that I wanted to share the other day with you. And for example, this book right here, I wrapped it. Even though this is thick, I didn't have to, but I wrapped it with not foil paper, plastic wrap, and it kept it from doing that. But thinner ones than this right here. I think, was it the ice cream I did that too? Yeah, I think it's the ice cream I did that too as well. But and that's something that I learned, because I would always wonder why would it kept, Oh, you mentioned that the other day. Okay, yeah. For that reason, I just started wrapping it. I'm like, let me see what happens if I wrap it. And I did. I wrapped it in like it stopped, so it doesn't bend anymore. So I'm like, cool. Now I know what to do if I ever use it. And I learned that because I have did on another live. I don't remember what it was, but I remember using like thin. What do you call it? It's not the cardboard. It's that stuff that those Dollar Tree signs, and it was way too thin. Yes, and it was way too thin, and then it just curled up. Correct. Yes, I did. I wrapped with plastic wrap my styrofoam, and it kept it from doing that. So styrofoam boards, yes, I did that, and now they don't bend on me. They don't fold up or whatever. Let me grab it real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Because I did quite a few of them. Let me not shout because I'm right behind the camera. And it did that to it. And then here, let me show you something else. Let me grab this one because this one is another. This is how I start noticing that I needed to start wrapping it. So you see this one right here? You see how it's bent? Because I did not, because the clay is too thick for it, even though I rolled it out and I didn't want to make it too thin because it would crack or break or whatever. So nothing on there. Yeah. So that's one. Oh, you remember that? You find the clay is smoother than what it is. Yes, I noticed that also. Here's another example. This right here is the board that I was telling you about. I have did something with just the board itself, and it bent, like it was curling up, and I just thought there was too many shoes in the luggages. No, not those shoes. No, I told Barbie stop. You can't add up many shoes in there. Does the plastic moves around? No, it does not. You just have to make sure that you wrap it really good, and then just lay the first. As soon as you lay it on top, then just of course start smoothing it out. And so when I added this board to the foam, I noticed that it did not bend on me, right? Because it's still, and then it didn't matter even if it was thick, it was still bent. So I'm like, okay, I get it. If there's clay on top, if there's clay, it's because I guess if the clay is still soft from the inside, it will do that to it. So now from now on, whenever I make pieces like this one right here, this one is completely wrapped and foil, not in foil paper, but I keep saying foil paper, and plastic wrap. So, and it has not, and I don't know how long did I make this? A couple of, maybe a week or two. So, there's not, and the balls are the only things that do not wrap, because I guess because the ball is thick enough, it's a ball. So, and then compared to this right here that is flat, so I just like, you know what, let me start wrapping it, and it actually works. So I love it. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you. It's a brand or type. Any certain brand or type of what? I'm sorry, I missed that question of what my wrap would be. Lumpy and bumpy. The plastic. Use a pair of scissors. I don't know. I mean, I just simply just cut it off, and then just wrap it one time. And then when I wrap it, I'll leave some, like, let's say for example, let me put this clay away. I'll leave, like, let's say this is the wrapping paper, right? And it's that much. I cut that off, so I don't have to worry about it, because it will be like all bumpy like that, and and you'll see that, and just keep smoothing it out, and then just leave it alone. Don't worry about it anymore, and it should be fine. What brand of wrapping paper? You know what? I got the one from the Dollar Tree, so it really doesn't matter. So it doesn't really matter which wrapping paper, because look, let me the one that I have here. Yeah, I got this one. I don't even know where this one came from. It probably is from the Dollars. I don't know, but this is the one I use, and it's just, yeah. Well, this is all purpose. I don't know. Like, see, there you go, all purposes. So just wrap, you know, and then if I have a piece of foam here, I would wrap it for you so you can see that it doesn't really matter. And just cover it up and then just start smoothing it out. I covered this one, I think it's the whole thing. No, this one here, just the side. Here, let me get these off of here. Okay, so I just did the top and the side, right? And on the bottom, I added a piece of foam sheet. So with this, oh, and then of course you glue that down. And actually, you know what? No, I'm lying. I didn't add the wrapping paper to that. It already came with this wrapping. I just cut the ends where it was like the corners. I cut that off and I just left it there and I just wrapped it up and I was like, okay, I didn't have to use wrapping paper. But yes, my other creations that I started when I noticed what it was doing, from there on I said, nope, not gonna happen again. And I just started doing using the plastic wrap. I think I do have a live recently. I don't remember which one it is, but I do have one where I was talking about, I think this right here, I did it on live. Yes, I did this one not on live. I did this one on YouTube. And I showed that I have left the paper on there and that I was cutting the ends. Here, I had to. I think I did. I don't have nothing on. I think I must have sold it. It was the, oh goodness, the one that I did with Cristal. What is it called? April Showers. That one was wrapped in plastic wrap. But I think I already had that one wrapped up. I don't remember if I actually share that here. But yes. So there's an idea for you. Because, I mean, I know this happens a lot where you do so much work to something beautiful and then just to see it all. But it's the only ones you obviously you just have to worry about is anything that is a foam that is thin. I honestly can't remember if I did it to, I know I did it to this. This figure, I remember doing it. And then I added the red clay, which I haven't finished painting it in the back. So this one, yes. I think see this is already glued down. I can't peek in there to see if I did it to that one too. So, and I think Raymond was here when we were talking about the one too many paint, strokes of paint that I had to give that. So he just told me that if I use red paint, that I don't have to add so many and it'll be bright. Hola Lulu, ¿cómo estás? Flowers? I don't understand. Remember that? I didn't do the, yeah, I think I did do the popsicle. I don't remember. I don't remember. But I did it a couple of times. Because I just got, like I said, I just got tired of doing that. I also used to use cardboard, and some of them would, again, they will bend. I would get lucky on some, and some on others I wouldn't. Oh, what's answering your, oh yeah, with Cristal. Okay, so let me just start quickly adding these, because let's see, I'm gonna choose, okay, anywhere. I'm gonna put her eyes there. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. ¿Cómo estás tú? Okay, yeah. Clay is drying up. Let me see if I can just add her eyes. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do this one again. No? All right. Alright, so there's the eyes. Stick back in there. Let me add some. April Showers video, yes. The April Showers video. Okay, so let me bring her over here quick because little eyes. I want to give her this is too big. So now I'm trying to decide if the icing, yeah, the icing for the donut that's gonna go on the bottom, if it should be white or should I choose a different color? Since her hair is going to be pink, what color do you think I should choose for that? Okay, just one eye there, one there, and this is too big. Oh, you have a new puppy? Oh, what kind of puppy? Love puppies. Love when they're so cute. I don't like the training part. It takes too long. The whining, like no, let me sleep. But they get up early. Okay, I think that was a little bit too much. I have no idea what type of pup that is. I would have to Google it. It's not many pups I know. I know I've been wanting a Yorkie like for the longest, a teacup Yorkie, and they are so expensive, so expensive. But then I also heard that they're very risky. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. What question was that? Okay, I have no idea what question. What did I ask? Okay, déjasele las cejas, so there's her little eyes. She kind of almost looking like, you have a 13-year-old, oh, I think I'm not sure if I saw you posting pictures. I know I saw somebody that they post pictures. Yorkie, that's it. 3 pounds, oh my gosh, yes, because I want to be able to put them in my purse and then take them to work. You know, and I hope he doesn't give me away. I used to, I no longer have her, you know, because she passed away, and it's already going to be like 2 years. You have a four-year-old? You do? Oh my gosh, I need to see pictures. Guys, please share with me the pictures. I love Yorkies. They're so adorable. Well, all puppies are. All puppies. All small puppies are. I used to have one, and I had her since she was a puppy, and I was like, you know what, I want a different breed now. And I was thinking like the Yorkie. You have a Chihuahua. My sister has it's a Chihuahua, but she's like the little miniature. She calls him something else. I forgot what kind of Chihuahua she is. But yeah, she brought her actually straight from Mexico, and she had to buy her a plane ticket, get her a passport. And I was like, girl, ¿por qué? Okay, so she's a mixed puppy. Okay, a teacup. Yes, my dog is 4 pounds and next. Oh, it's just like my hubby. She doesn't like your hubby. Uh-oh. Is she like very attentive to you? Like she doesn't want nobody near you? Because that's how my sister's puppy is, and her name is she named her Sprinkles. Like, okay, you gonna name your Sprinkles. When I get mine, I'm gonna name her Glitter. You adopted 2 dogs in Costa Rica, and you gotta get passports too. I'm telling you. Yes, she does that too. She goes crazy when she sees my sister come from work, and she'll sit there, and she does not like when another pup gets near her, you know. And mine used to be the same way. Mine used to hate it, but mine was funny though. Mine used to go up and pass gas, and I was like, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I'm like, seriously, like. Their company and you're doing that. I'm like, stop. And so whenever somebody would come over, I would just have to put her in my room or something because I already knew what she was going to do. So like, but I want a little, yeah. But then I just start thinking about the whole training. I know it's going to be like the first, I think it's the first 2 weeks that are the hardest, because when it comes to like crying for everything, they don't let you sleep, and then they start getting into that pattern. Okay, so there are her eyes. For her lips, I'm gonna use a heart, and then I'm just gonna cut the bottom part, and then I'm gonna mold it back in, and that's just to make it smaller, because I don't have anything smaller than that. I don't know if they sell smaller little hearts. I'm sure they do. Just haven't found it. If y'all know where they sell smaller cookie hearts in this right here, y'all can let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Alright, so then let's roll this out. Okay. I have my fan blowing, so it's kind of nice. I'm just gonna have to keep closing this bag. Alright, so I cut the tip off the heart, the bottom tip, and now I'm just gonna try to make the shape again for her lips. You got a small from Timu? Okay. Her name is Luna. Oh, que preciosa. We have a party store that sells cookie cutters like too. Wow. I wish we had one. What? Raymond. Hola, Maureen. ¿Cómo estás? Oh. Oh, thank you. Okay, so there's the little heart for her mouth. There's gonna be her lips. Let me see if it's that is not straight. Okay, so there are her lips. Okay, now that I put that on there, let me see. Let's go back to her ponytails. And then I think I'm going to, let me see. What do you think? Like, put that, I'm going to put these here. So I think I need to put these on first. And then I can have maybe the ponytails coming out from up here. What do you think? Okay, no problem. Drive safe, girl. Those are some smacks. Really? Oh, I haven't heard of that. I got. Oh, well, there you go. Anybody has puppies training Lulu? That's not bad. Okay, so I guess I'll do the this day like that. This day. Did your mother ever did that to y'all? Like when she would ask you for something, she would not say it the exact like the word. She would just say, "Give me the this day." I'm like, the this day what? The this thing. Give me this or give me that. That what? That what? I did that to my kids. They used to drive them crazy. Like, Mom, stop. Just say the word. What? Like, you know, that. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to use toothpicks to hold them in place while it's drying. So I'm going to use this. It does really work? Okay. I didn't tape up. Yeah, I never heard of that. You know what? I'm gonna tell my sister, because they also, her husband got a pup, and they're training him, and he's so adorable to me. And don't ask me what kind of dog it is, because I don't know. I'm not good with dogs. Type of dogs. I didn't know there were that many dogs, or that many breeds. Every day I find more and more. I'm like, what? And I guess I can do like the ponytails coming out like that. No, that's probably too much. Or like right here. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yes, right? You were like, where? Right there. Where? Yeah. And it's fun that now it's like, okay, now I got kids. I can do it to them. I understand that one. It's 7 kids. Oh my gosh, 7 grandkids. Yeah, you know what? My dad used to go through all of our names. There was 8 of us. And when he would call one of the girls, he would go through all the names before he would get to the right one. And I would tell him like, Dad, don't you know our names? He goes, yes, but sometimes there's so many of you I forget. So I have to say all of your names. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, Dad, why there's so many of us? There was no cable. I'm like, oh gee, thanks, Dad. I love her big. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, so I can either do it here, which actually they are going to have to go somehow like this, or I can bring them down here. And that one needs to stop from turning. My mom too. There are 4 girls. Oh wow, my mom did that too. There were 7 of you. Oh wow. I'm telling you. Now I was like, back in the day there was many. Now it's like, nah, I ain't gonna go through that with my kids. I'm only gonna have 2 and that's it. Call it a day. All right, what do y'all think? Up, I can do it up here, or we can do it here, or it can be like the chilindrina. One up and one down, because this is how I used to do my ponytail back in the days. I had one up here and one down here. What do y'all think? Down here maybe like this. That would be Julie. Say no, Debbie. 7 of you two, right? I don't hear many people nowadays having that many kids. You know, I know back in the day, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll put it down here. I have to trim this one a bit. You think down? Okay. Yeah, yeah, because this is way too high. This is too much. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, down here would be better. All right, let me trim this one. Sitting here, Maria. I only had 2. I'm telling you, it's like they're expensive too. You know, growing up, you got the hand-me-downs. I didn't like how that felt, so I'm like, I'm not gonna put my kids through that. You know, now sometimes I wish I did, because when they were growing up, they were like, they wanted new things of everything. You know, the brand names and the latest gadgets and whatever. And I was like, why? But now they're at the age that they're at right now, and now they're like, Mom, it's expensive out here. I was like, yep. You thought I had that money tree sitting in the back of the yard, right? Like, welcome. Okay, so okay, so let's see. I think I might have to. Maybe a hold on its own. Okay, yeah, because the clay is still soft right where I cut it at, so that would be cute. Jump in color. Can't spell her name. You're fine. Yes, remember that chilindrina? I remember whenever they would ask me, like, my mom would say, brush your hair, you know, because we had to get ready for school, right? My dad could never stop laughing because I always have my ponytails when I appear in the ear. And my mom was like, Maria, who showed you? You did. Like, no, I didn't. Okay, no problem. Hola, Nancy, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Yolanda. I'm sorry, girl. I said no problem, but I didn't say hi to you. I'm sorry. Hola, Cristal, ¿cómo estás? Hola, hermosa. Gracias por estar aquí. Hola, Tracy. Oh, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I was la chilindrina growing up. Ponytails. Oh wait. Okay, so I might as well share it with you. This is going to be the body. Cristal got me all. She just threw me off. I'm just kidding, girl. All right. So made the body's going to be the donut, or yeah. So now I'm going to stick this. Now I'm still. It's heavy because it's still somewhat soft, the clay. Oh, thank you. Gracias. Hola, Margarita. Yeah, so, anyway, so every time my dad would ask me, so this is how she's going to look. I'm going to give a little arms, and then her legs. The arms, I think, I don't know how I'm going to make the arms yet. Your mother always did your hair, right? And then when you ask them, they would say like, who did your hair? You did. Like, this is it. So I would just go, so it didn't care to me how my hair was. As long as my dad didn't grab a horquilla, how do you say horquilla? A clothespin. Because I saw him do, once my sister was passing by and her hair was like in her face and she didn't brush it and put in a ponytail because he would not like us, you know, walking around with loose hair. And he goes, clothespins. I'm walking by and I see that and and I'm like, pull my ponytails, walking around like this. Like, I didn't care. Like, you ain't putting no clothespins on my hair. I'll be like chilindrina today. Gracias, Susie. Susan. Susan. Okay, so I went ahead and did her legs because, you know, y'all know me. I talk more than I crap in here. So, and then I put a little icing on there. These are still somewhat, they're not completely dry. So I know that if I put them right now, they're gonna bend. Yeah, so I guess I'll work on her hands, on her arms. Did a French braid and he always did my hair. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my God, I had bangs. So my ponytails. Girl, did you ever try to cut your hair? Did whoever tried to cut their hair when they were young? I know I did. Hola, Lena. One time my hair went like this. I was giving myself bangs, right? And my hair went like this. Oh my God, walking around with your hair like that. Kids, you know how kids are in school. They're the worst. Making fun of you and all that. And my mom would like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I just did. You gave yourself bangs. You did too, right? I mean, I practice on Barbie. You know, well, the imitation Barbie. But I practice and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I can do this. That's my haircut my mom gave. Oh my gosh, you're right. I did it. Oh my goodness. My own bangs sometimes. Oh, you did también, Maricela. I'm telling you. I used to, I cut my neighbor's hair and got punished. Oh my gosh. I used to cut my sisters when they would ask me to cut my hair. Their hair. They're like, Maria, cut about this much. So they would use their fingers, cut about this much. I'm like, okay, so I'll cut that much. Now, mind you, their fingers were like this versus mine like that, right? So to me, it's bigger, more. So I would go there, always wind up doing like this many. They would get mad at me so bad. I'm like, oh, what do you expect? It's free. I'm not charging you. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. So they stopped coming to me. I'm like, well, I guess that's the way for me to not cut hair no more. Yeah. I'm like, well, there you go. Okay, let me see if I got the same size of arms, because I don't want her arms to be two different sizes. Girl, I tell you, the things that we did when we were young. So there are times that I could not get mad at my boys, because I'm like, if y'all only knew. Oh my goodness. And then when I used to cut their hair. I was like, look, I only know one haircut, and that's it. And y'all, I'm sure y'all know which haircut that is. It's all coming off. So, no, it's still a little bit too big. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think these are... I'm afraid that they'll probably be too long. Okay, so now I... Excuse me, guys. I think it's getting... Uh-oh, might be the Amazon. Sorry. Don't let him go. Oh my goodness, talking about the Amazon. I don't think I got the same driver. Got glitter all over me. Because this must be a new guy. He left my package outside for everybody to see. I'm like, oh, you crazy. And I was pulling up way too long. Look how long that is. Let's cut these down. I don't think I'm gonna need both. Anyways, I was like, what is wrong with you, man? Just my package, somebody can steal that. Like, and I'm pulling up and I see him, he's still sitting there looking at me. I'm just nodding my head at him like, dude, really? I left the screen door unlocked. You could have opened it and placed it in there. And I think it was the same guy, because when I got a second package, same thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna not give a good review about you leaving my package out. Oh, it's our order. Oh, there you go. See? What you get? I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be nosy. Okay, so the hands, I guess I can just leave them like that, because I mean, she is a donut. You know, I don't necessarily have to make hands, fingers or anything like that. So I'll just, you got clay. Oh. Yes, I need to get one of her trays. I want to get one of her trays. I think I'm going to have to add glue to this. So let me just glue a little girl. Oh my God. What did the mom said? The parents. Yes, that has happened. I remember that happening too, where you can't have a child and a pair of scissors, because forget about it. All right, so this is just a pre-made bear. The silicone mold, I don't remember where I got it from. It's probably Amazon. And then she can just hold the little bear. Her little bear. Again, that is dry, so that's gonna hold her like that. So here's the donut little girl. Okay. Hello, Lena. How are you today? Lena, didn't I say hi to you? I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Hi, Lena. One more time, Lena. I'm just kidding with you, girl. So sitting at the table doing the craft together and shit. Oh, somebody's in trouble. Hola, Ángeles, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Gracias por estar aquí. Okay, so the legs are still way too soft, but I can do the legs in the shoe. All right, so I'm gonna, you see here, this is gonna sit like that, and this as well, but I want to add like a little frosting. I don't know if I have anything small enough. Oh yes, I do. I have a cookie cutter here, a flower cookie cutter. Oh, thank you. And should we do pink or purple? I think we should do purple. All right. Or should we do white? It's gonna sit like that. Oh, gracias. Where is purple? Oh. Oh, Debbie, ya que estás aquí, I was telling the girls that you did good, girl, on yourself, pero que un color ya se te estaba terminando, para que sepan. Oh, you ordered some from Cristal también, Maricela? She had that, what was it, 20%? Oh, no, that was last week, I think, right? Or was it, I think it was 20%, was it 20%? So that was good. I didn't get around to getting, placing an order. But I do want to get tray. I do want to get some of her tools, because there's a tool there that I saw her use that I loved how easy. I think it's the knife that she was cutting clay out. I was like, oh my gosh! And the way she moved it is like, it's so easy, because this is what I'm using, and I use it for everything. But I'm noticing that it's not good also. Yeah. Yeah. Brown is out. Brown, oh my god, girl. I was just talking about brown. Wait, do you have cookie dough? Because even though I just opened it, I feel like I'm already going to have to need to place another order. Should I do purple? I don't know. Now I'm stuck. Should I do purple for the bottom? Or should I just leave it like white? Should I do white instead? It's cookie week. It is cookie week. Yes. Yes. But I'm making a donut. I don't know why. Yes, post your yes, lots of cookie dough. Oh, okay. Post your cookies over there on the Spanglish Amigas. And white. Yeah, I do. I feel like the same. Right? I feel, yeah, exactly. When I open a bag, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be out soon. And this, I just like literally open it. Like, what? Okay, so this should be good enough to. No, I should have grabbed more. I don't know what. I just grabbed a little bit. She did some skates. Who did some skates? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Gracias. Yes, it's time to make cookies. I was gonna make some, but I have so many already that I'm like, just show those. Because there's something else that I want to do, but I don't have the time to do it. I'm like, that I use, for the cookie week. I'm like, okay, I don't have time, and I need to start posting. These are gonna be little. Maybe I should have went a little bigger. I think that was big enough. You have white también? Okay. Yeah, because I was telling everyone that white is always good, because you can mix colors. You can lighten them up. So white is always a color it must have. Okay. Let me just roll these out. And I want to give her some like shoelace or little lace. I think I rolled this a little bit too much. Okay. You need to post it? Yeah. Okay. Hello. This is going to be here because this is going to be right there. All right. And then the next one. And all right, so there's the icing. I'm gonna add some sprinkles onto this right here. I just wanna, since oh, thank you, Nancy. Gracias. Gracias. Oh, thank you, Lena. Wait, you are talking to me, Lena? No? has white skates? Oh, white clay. No, wait. She did some skates. Okay. ¿Qué hizo patines? Okay, so there goes the first one. Alright, so I'm hoping that toothpick keeps it from, let me see, if it touches my, yeah, no. See, I'm gonna have to lay it down this way. Because the clay is not dry all the way through, and it's too heavy, and it's going backwards, so. Okay, and then we'll just, oh, I already added that. Oh my god. All right. Okay, drive safe. I think I put this one close up. Darn it. Yeah, I did. That's okay. Push it there. Then I'm gonna just lay it down so it can completely dry up. So these I'm just gonna let them dry up before I attach it to her, because since they're too soft, I know that they will bend, and that's not good. And then her hands, so yeah. And then these I'm gonna add sprinkles. Oh, I still want to add the. Time is 6 o'clock. Little shoelaces. Shoelaces. I guess we can do those. We'll do those pink. Thinking about the haircut you gave your sister. What? Are you saying her hair? Or I mean that I gave my sister? Yeah, it was not just one of my sisters. I have 5 sisters, so they all got it. Whooshed. Yeah. And and I don't know what's bad, that I did or that they came to me again. And yeah, but one of my sisters was like, "Don't go to her. She'll cut more." And then I'm like, "Hey, but it's free. It's free." So I don't know. Like when it's free, you know, why not? Just leave your hair in a ponytail. Don't let it go. Because, and it wasn't, now I remember it wasn't straight either. It was like an angle. It wasn't an angle, so I'm like, hey. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You should not be jealous, girl. It took me some time. It took me almost about a year to 2, because I wasn't sure how I wanted it. I mean, I know what I wanted, but I didn't know how or where to start. So I just like, you know what? And then, of course, you know, I went to my sister's house, and she shared with me some of her tricks, you know, or tips on how to store her stuff. So drunk. What? Who was drunk? Was I drunk? Maybe. I'm just kidding. So she shared with me some of her ideas, and I was like, you know, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I took it from there. So she did inspire me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just making like a little crisscross bow. That's gonna be her shoelace that I'm gonna place there. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And that's gonna. So once the shoe dries up, or the shoe, but the leg, it's gonna be like, I don't know if you can see. So I'm still gonna squish it down, press it down, not squish it down, press it down. So it looks like it's a little bit too tall. Don't you think like it looks too tall? Maybe I should have went a little shorter. Let me see. Thank you. Maybe I should do like the icing, like like use my my 3D print, like the icing thing, and then just go all the way down so make it look like it's a skirt or something. What do you think? You have to redo. It's getting stuck. Yeah, do the icing thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna add that to it once it dries up, and then I'll add the icing around. And this way it's so then I'll take a picture. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking about doing one like a Halloween, you know, Halloween colors. I think it will be cute. What if I were to do one, but instead of a donut, or maybe donut, I can do a donut. Or you know what? One of you, a pumpkin girl. Okay, who wants to do a pumpkin girl? Same way, but a pumpkin girl. I think that would be pretty cool to see someone do a pumpkin girl. All right, who's up for the challenge? Yes, a Halloween. Who's up for the pumpkin girl? Who wants to do a pumpkin girl? Let's see. I challenge one of you. Who dares themselves? Say I. I'll do the pumpkin girl. Dropping. Stay there. About to do a pumpkin bear. Ooh, I want to see that, the pumpkin bear. Ooh. Okay, I guess nobody, you would know, nobody. Okay, so, yeah, you know what, Debbie. Oh, Debbie's driving. She probably can't hear us. Debbie, we should get Debbie. Oh, Marisela. Okay, Marisela or Debbie, who wants to do a pumpkin girl? You're on the teddy bear kick. Okay. All right. Which of the girls wants to do a pumpkin girl? Bueno. If they say no, then I guess I'll do it. But it'd be nice if one of the girls would do a pumpkin. See, they're being quiet. Girls. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's do this. Let's give them a challenge. Let's give both of the girls a challenge. Let's see which one. Whoever wants Marisela to do a pumpkin girl, put a Marisela, and whoever wants Debbie to do a pumpkin girl, put her in there. And if it comes out to be the same, then they both have to do one. So who votes? Debbie, you vote for... Oh, you vote for me? Oh, thank you. Okay, I have one for Debbie. Marisela, one for me. That's so far 1 and 1. Debbie, that's 2 for Debbie. Okay, so far 2 for Debbie, 1 for me, 1 for Marisela. Oh, come on, stand still. Debbie, that's 3 for Debbie. Oh, 2 for me. Uh-oh. Debbie, that's already Debbie's going. Debbie's beating me. All 3 of you, all 3 of us. Marisela. Marisela's gonna be Debbie. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Marisela. Uh-oh. Let me turn this down. Let me see. Where's Debbie? You were gonna put that? You were gonna put what? Debbie. Okay. I'll bid too. I'll bid. I'll vote. There. I think it's gonna have to be Debbie. Marie is not in this. Oh, you mean meant to say Maria? Me. All three of us. All three of us. Oh. Debbie. I think there's more for Debbie. Debbie's probably driving. She's going, this is not fair. I'm driving. You meant to say, okay, Maria. Okay. Let's see here. I think Debbie beat us. Yes? Can somebody do the count? I think it's Debbie, Maricela. I think you and I got saved, girl. Can somebody count how many Debbie got? And we can give her the surprise when she comes back on here. Hey, she's always saying that, she got all three of us. Lulu, you're not helping, girl. We want Debbie to do it. The other day, she was talking about challenge viewers or viewers challenge or something like that. That, you guys give her the ideas. So there's an idea we're going to give her. All three of us on Friday. All three of us on Friday. We should. Let's see. That's actually a great idea. On not this Friday because we already have it planned up, but I think we should do all three of us a little girl. Maricela, ¿escuchaste? Let's see. Did anybody do count? Maricela, did you do count? How many? For Debbie? I think Debbie beat us though. I think everybody wants to see Debbie do a little pumpkin girl. Well, she did the ghost. It's only fair that she does a little pumpkin. Don't y'all think? Okay, so now I got her little bows there. Okay, so all right. I think it is Debbie. I think it's Debbie. So I think it's official. Debbie's making. It's 12 people that are watching with you. Nancy. Hola, Nancy. Okay, Debbie. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Debbie had the most. All right. Debbie, we volunteer you to make a pumpkin girl. Okay, and Debbie's not answering. She's like, I'm just gonna pretend I'm still driving. Okay, so once she dries up, look at that. She doesn't want to hold her little bear. Usually they hold on to it. Let me add some glue on there. Okay, so then, yeah, this is gonna stick in there. I still have to push the head a little bit lower down, and then I'm just gonna add this one all the way around. So it'll be a little bit lower. So it'll be about there where you can still see the purple. You think it's Debbie? Let me push her head down. Oh, I think the stick is too big. Yeah. Okay. I think this is too big. All right. So, just Maricela, you're a witness. Debbie later tells us what did you sign me up for? Should I give her? No, see there she looked like the bobbing head, right? Looked like her lips, right? And just now when I was looking at her, I was like, is that her nose? I was like, when did I give her a nose? Oh my goodness. Okay, there. All right, so here we go. Okay. So there she goes. You know what? I am going to glue this down. There we go. She does? Oh, you know what? I need, okay. I'm going to add more glitter on her. Should I give her a bow, or do you think that's too much? Like a cute little bow. Maybe that's too much, yeah? Or like a cute little, no, I think that's it. Hola, Andrea. Right? Didn't it look like it was her nose when I lifted her up like that? I'm like, when did I give her a nose? So no bow. Yeah, no bow. Always add a bow. Oh, okay. So I got one yes and one no. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I got two no's. All right, so she's going to need glitter. I mean glitter. Yeah, no, sprinkles, sprinkles. I still need to add this right here. A bow, no bow. Her donuts are the bows. Yes, yes, you're right. Donuts are the bows. We are no help. Sometimes you're not. No, just kidding. Sometimes I ask for your help and I forget that I just finished asking for your help, and then I'm thinking about something else. I'm just, yeah. I'm like, nobody wants to help me, or I forget. So, you love the way she's okay. Oh, thank you. Let me see. I need to glue this down, and then I need to add more sprinkles on this side, which is. So let me add that. Did you make that bear? Oh, thank you. Michelle, who are you asking if made the bear? What, or this bear right here? The gummy bear. It's from a mold. It's a pre-made. It's like I already had them there, so I was like, you know what? Let me give her something to hold. Because I was gonna give her a donut. I'm like, no, too much. And then I was gonna give her an ice cream. I'm like, no. And I'm like, let me give her the little bear. Because without it, I feel like the body would have been looks too long. So I wanted to put something there. And oh, there's. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. So it's not that hard. The only thing is that I have to just let these dry up before I place them in there, because otherwise, you know, I'll just keep doing that. So let me just, and then she'll be ready once she's so dry up. Then I can put her in my tree, and then we'll just wait for Debbie to say yes. I'll make a pumpkin girl, because we all voted for Debbie. If she's watching, Debbie, we voted that you need to do a little pumpkin girl. She needs a little knob, a nose. Can I? Let's see, the lips has a nose. Right. Well, not even with the little bear being there. See, now it looks like it's holding up her chin. I mean, I could add a little nose there. Let me press this down. Little, I don't know. Do you think we should add a little nose? Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I think she's cute. Well, let me see. What if I add like a little sprinkle right there for the nose? No, then she'll probably look like a little gingerbread. I don't know. Wait, gingerbread have nose? No, they don't, right? Does anybody add a gingerbread? Like a nose to their gingerbreads? I don't think I ever made one with a nose. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, I think we're done. I'm just going to let these dry up, and then I'll attach them to her, and then I'll take a picture, and I'll show you how she looks all complete. Thank you, Lulu. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you to everyone that stopped by. Thank you so much. She's not a pumpkin girl. She's a donut girl. We want Debbie to make a pumpkin girl. So I don't know. I think she doesn't want to answer. She's like, oh crap. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much. Happy I like her. So we'll see. Que dice Debbie. If she says no, then I guess I'm stuck making a pumpkin girl. No, thank you, Linda, for being here. Thank you to everyone for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. don't know if Maricela or Debbie are coming on tomorrow, or when they're scheduled up. I'm sure they'll post that up. But I will see you all on Friday. Do not forget to add your cookies this week. We're doing cookies all week. So go right ahead and post those in the Spanglish Amigas. Again, it is free to join. Bye, Maureen. Gracias por estar aquí. Thank you. Appreciate you. And yeah, so I guess Friday. Oh, this Friday is going to be the 10th. And you're coming on tomorrow? Okay, great. And we are doing over in Spanglish Amigas Mother's Day. And each one of us is going to do something that our moms love eating, like a dessert or something like that. So we're going to be doing that. And we will see you then. Yes. And so all three of us are going to be together. So it's going to be one big party. So I think I'll probably be bringing the mom juice to try to keep up with the girls. So, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. All right. Well, thank you so much again. This is my third time, I think, saying bye. I will see you all. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bye. Oh, by the way, just in case you didn't know, guess what? I reached my 2,000. So now I'm shooting for this. All right. Thank you. Dale, bye-bye. Okay, now I'm mixing Spanish in there. Okay, bye. Reaching over.